Good morning, everybody. I have a live sale today. Got some giveaways, a couple giveaways, a handmade item, some little swung vases. Wearing my new headband from the seller on Instagram. I believe I got from Baby Kiki Aya Vintage. I'm trying to find the other seller. Got these super cute from Fancy That Francine, some cute repro pins. I got a little mermaid for Miss Gina at Vintage Digs. But I thought, I don't know if I'm going to wear this the wholesale, but I thought I'd just put it on for funsies, Dear Angela's Vintage Spring. And it's got the little antlers with the flowers and the flowers. I got my brooch from Tim at Over the Years. It's all like made out of wire from West Germany brooch. It comes with matching earrings that are also all wire. So I thought it'd be fun springy today because, not everywhere, but I'm sure some are tired of this cold and snow weather, So kind of bring some springy, more colorful items, like try to get out of this winter mood. Let's see. And today I have also going to have a Super Spring mystery box. So I'll let you more in on that later. Move this over. We got some uranium items today. Hey, Steph. Glad you came. Feel like I was here talking to myself. But, just some springy boho. I got some Bluebird of Happiness. A double Bluebird of Happiness. That's signed as well. Let's see. There's a lot of fun spring-themed items. Katie was going to be on today to help me, but she's got a family thing today, so it's just me and people in the chat when they come. Hey, Julie. Thanks for joining. I don't know if you saw yet. Oh, thanks. I keep forgetting. This is my new headband from Baby Kiki Yaya. Thanks, Krista. And let me shout out Krista, who joined our hashtag the brooch gang. She's been posting her brooch of the day. So I appreciate everybody out there. Julie's been doing it. I want to share like a little like a screen grab of the hashtag because it's got okay stuff. Or here, let me see. Like for my brooch of the day, the hashtag the brooch gang. Like it's nice now when you go in there, like you're going and it's got multiple pictures, or you don't even have to share a picture of yourself, or if you just feel more comfortable with your picture of the brooch, that's great too. But I'm glad and Patrick and Tiger are sharing like bring back the hat pin, but kind of in solidarity with our brooches. Let's see, we got this morning Joni posted one, and Tammy from Vintage Uprising Texas, and Daniel from Tacky as Me, and we got Patrick with his hat pin. And I was gonna say, okay, Angela H posted a picture of some trolls. She said she didn't get to wear a brooch today, but that's where she's at. I know. And then I think we actually got someone posting from like outside this community, and because I also try to tag like bring back the brooch, so hopefully you're bringing back the brooch. So I think that's cool. Like if they're discovering us that way, maybe we can like get some more brooch lovers, discovering people in our community. That'd be cool. Yeah, I got a mystery box, a couple giveaway items, some like giveaway. I'm gonna give away a brooch and a necklace. I made a planter, like a macrame planter hanger. So I'll be showing that later for sale. And I got a couple of small swung vases, some fun uranium, some items maybe you could use for St. Patrick's Day decorating. Not just spring, but maybe it's too early for everybody here. Like, let's see. But yeah, I've been loving and see like Katie Vintage and Vinyl, and I shared some of the brooches we've amassed. I feel like in a very short amount of time. From this community, and then just like and everything, like kind of got a lot in like less than a year, or about a year now. But I'm like, I can't find any really that I want to part with yet. So besides what's in my jewelry jar, which I'll be having a sale February 26th. I think it's a Saturday with Catherine as well. So that is coming up soon. Keep an eye out for that. And I got my Pama Bama shirt on today. Loving junk is wrong. I don't want to be right. And who's watching the Super Bowl tomorrow? Because I know there's still going to be a lot of fun sales on, and there's sales on Instagram. Hey, Angela H. It is, Krista, because they're small, and then you're just like, okay, well, I'll just put it in this box, and hey, like, what do they say? It's not hoarding if it's organized, or it's in a box, or a tote, or something. So, but I'm not going to watch the Super Bowl. I mean, I'm not a huge sports fan, so I'm having my grandma over, and we're just going to make, like, snack food and things, so we can hang out, watch movies. So, movie recommendations, list them. Let's see. Let's move this over. I have a true antique. Thanks, Randy. excuse me, keep sneezing, and now I sound like Laura from Fatward Finds, but my nails are terrible. I was trying to measure out the hemp the other night for the planter I made, and the tape measure was like falling off the desk and sliced a couple of my fingers. So thanks, Belinda. I kind of like cut my hand up a little bit and bruised it, and then yesterday was a hot mess of a day. So I'm kind of banged up today. Oh, yes. Julie, I saw that you guys are going to be on After Dinner Mints, so make sure to check out Julie and Kate from Day Trip Vintage Co. and Releve Vintage are going to be on After Dinner Mints with Jody Renshaw and Christina Taylor. And remind me what time. I think it's... So I know you guys are Pacific. Belinda. Thank you. I think the After Dinner Mints, I know it goes like a really long time. I think it starts at 5 or 6 my time. Yeah, 6 Central, 4 Pacific, and 7 Eastern. That's right. So make sure to catch Julie and Kate on that. They're always so fun, and they're like the sweetest girls, so make sure to check them out. All right, we can get started. Hopefully more people join, but hey, it makes your odds better, right? Let's see. I'll start with this Made in Japan. This Made in Japan mug. Call it like speckled, like stoneware, because it's got that speckled in the pottery. It's got like this little, it almost looks like it's hand drawn versus painted, but a little hand painted flower on both sides. Thanks, Mary. Like my little antlers. I just saw it on Instagram and I was like, I gotta have this. It's hilarious. There's the stamp on the bottom. It says Japan. I just thought, like, it's a super fun mug. You got those boho vibes, or just looking for something cute for spring. I would say this is, like, not a huge coffee mug, but more like what the average size used to be. Just so you get an idea of the size. My ruler can't find that, but cute mug. It's got the brown accent here, brown around the rim. Clean. For this one, I'm asking $8. $8, number 10. For the Made in Japan mug. I got you, Randy. Thank you. Number 10. All right. Okay. Gotta make some room. All right. Next up, Jane by chance, I have this gorgeous perfume bottle. Let me turn this light up a little. Right. It's got its glass stopper, and it's got these I like it. It's very, to me, it's like ornate. It's got this gorgeous like indentations here, like they're cut glass almost. The stopper is in great condition. No chips or cracks on that. And then I would say there's a little bit of wear around the opening there from setting down, but usually you see the stopper kind of messed up. Oh, cool, Randy. But this is from, let me take the topper off. It is from IW Rice & Co., made in Japan. So, you could use this as a diffuser, use it for your fancy perfumes, or you could use it as like a bud vase, or just with a pretty vanity set to accent, your pieces. I think it's just really pretty with the frosted look because there's a lot of like clear in this style, but not a lot of frosted, but I just love the like dimensionality to it. Sticks out down here. And like, I don't know, it's just so pretty. So for this, I'm asking $14, number 11. $14, number 11 for the Made in Japan perfume bottle. Okay. All right. Let's see. Next up, I have a pair of candlesticks. These, I was not able to find an exact match when I did research, but I thought these were fun little spring additions, these little baby cherubs. And actually, I keep looking. I think there is no chipping on this one here. One moment. Every week, I swear. I think there's only a little chip on this pink flower here, but all the flowers pretty much are intact, and they're almost like they're piped on, like when you decorate a cake with these cute little porcelain cherubs. And the top is like a little flower. Need to wipe those out. And then here's the bottom. But I just thought they were a little sweet. Like, can go on either end of a shelf with your spring themed items. Nice piece of pottery in the middle. But let me turn that back down. Got kind of a glare on that. But a little baby face. Usually I'm not into the Cupid style thing, so this one's not too bad. Cute little, and he's got a little loincloth, and then here's his little feet and his little tush. It's got. So for these, I'm asking $16, number 14. For the set of candlesticks. Okay. Move on. Okay. Next up, I have a really big mug. It's this huge Tanala mug. And Katie helped me research this when we were chatting last night. This is signed Cat in Mexico, probably the other person was thinking 1970s. But this is a pretty big one. I forgot I was going to test to see how many ounces this thing is. But I'm guessing like at least probably 16 ounces, like, or close to, because it's a bigger one. Like at least almost 4 inches tall and pretty wide around. So I thought this was fun for spring with the flowers and the yellow and the blues. It's got the brown accent there on the handle as well. And for this mug, I am asking $14. $14, number 9, for the big Tanala mug. Even if you don't use it as a mug, you know, people like to use their mugs to collect their change, their little knickknacks and things. I thought it was just really cool. Pretty big mug. Next up, I can do a piece of uranium, or that has some uranium. This is a little jelly jar or jam jar. Yes, Randy. It is a wheel cut. It has this little floral design on it. Like, oh, that's worse. There. The flowers on it. Let's see if I can show you the wheel cut. Hey, Nancy, thank you. And the lid almost looks like it has a little strawberry on it. But let's see if I can get you. Thanks, Dana, I believe. Let's see the top glows. Yeah. And it's got the notch there. It didn't come with the spoon, but I'm sure if you had a tiny little spoon, you could add it to it. Like this really lights up. But here's like the little strawberry top and your little notch for the spoon. But I think it glows really nicely. And this sweet little jelly jar, or you can use it for whatever. I thought, like, they advertised it, I think, when I got it as a vase. I mean, and the bottom glows like two, it's hard to show up here, but like around the edges and kind of up the side, it's just not as a strong glow as the lid. But you could use it as a bud vase, like put your flower in there, and you can put it through the spoon hole, and it could be like a sweet little bud vase, or you could kind of tip it, and or just take this off and use it for whatever kind of decor, but it's really pretty, and hey, it glows. So we all love the glowy stuff. Yeah, you can see it more on the bottom, but it's just you can kind of see it there. It shows up the wheel cut flowers. So for this, and I would say almost like depression glass feel to it, but really pretty. $12, number 15 for this piece. Okay. Put this down. Okay, let's see. You can do one of these little swung vases. Oh, Belinda. Okay. I see Belinda first in my StreamYard. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Sue. I guess we just have a bit of a lag. Next up, I have this swung vase. I guess I should got to measure this. This is about 10 inches tall. Thank you. 10 inches tall for this. I guess it's swung, but then look, I guess the fingers are probably pulled. Stretch vase. I think the blue is just. Hey, Dolores. The blue is really pretty. Dolores has been helping bring back the brooch. Hashtag the brooch gang with us. And anyone is free to join. It's not an exclusive club. Anyone can use the hashtag, just FYI, because we've had some questions. So I have this really pretty blue finger vase. It's got these ripples at the bottom. Goes around kind of 3D. The base is about, let's see, about 3 inches wide. And it's this one, it's where it's more like a, it's not, but I cannot think of the word right now. It's not buffed, but like it's kind of got like that raw finish, but it is smooth. It's just not like glossy. Polished. There you go. But this I just think is so pretty. I mean, I say that about all the items, I guess, but I pick up what I think is pretty. So for this, I'm asking $20, number 6 for the stretch vase. Okay. Let's see. I can move on to my little thing. Make sure I have this right. My little daisy and button green cauldron here. You could use for Halloween or for St. Patrick's Day. This is a Fenton from All Indicators. I put in, your faux gold coins in here. I know, Dolores, you need one. I got it from Baby Kiki Yaya Vintage on Instagram. I just saw it when I was shopping a sale last week, and I was like, this is freaking adorable. I think it was like $7 or something, but it's got like the little antlers and little flowers on them. I just thought it's a deer antlers, so I thought I'd just get it as like a laughs, but it's funny. I just gotta watch out because I keep like running into things. Like when I bend over to look at something. I'm trying to remember, I got something else off Instagram. I think I got these from a seller that were just adorable. And you don't even have to crank the thing at the bottom. It's made in Japan. Gorham from the gift world of Gorham, made in Japan, but it has like a little flip switch. So like but I thought they were so sweet. But I was trying to go through and see who I got those from. Like, I'm trying to see, because I got a mermaid pin from Fancy That Francine, but I can't find this one. My cute owls. I think her name is Laura Dupree, I think. I just can't remember her Instagram name, but I will tag those. But I have my little daisy button, little cauldron here, or your little pot of gold. Hey, Carrie. Thanks, Sue. But I put your little full gold coins in there. For Halloween, you could put whenever. You could put little candies in there. Just thought that was super cute. If you want the coins, you can have those as well. Just thought it was a little cute with the handle. It's got 3 legs. Here's the bottom. It's got just this little starburst. And here's the pattern up close. This pretty green Fenton. I call it Cauldron. And for this, I'm asking $12. Number 2. I see you, Julie. Thank you. I know it is perfect for St. Patrick's Day. I was going to hold on to it for Halloween, and then I was like, hey, that's a good idea. I think one of my friends Instagram suggested the goal, like St. Patrick's Day theme. Okay, Julie. And thanks, Dolores. We could do a giveaway. I have this sweet pink, wow, flower brooch. It almost has like a stamped feeling to it. It's pretty thin, but I mean sturdy. It's got this little flower wrapped up here. And then here's the back. So if you're interested in this brooch, feel free. You can just type in flower. And it's about three and a half inches long. All right, I see Belinda. Belinda with the brooch. Let me make a note here. Okay. Let's see. I'll put that off to the side. Let's do these next. I have these Southwest pottery pieces. I originally got these from Patrick, the trusty Huckster Mercantile. They are always Azul pottery, I believe, made in Colorado, Villa Grove, Colorado. I was surprised at what these go for, are going for, sold on eBay. Some of the mugs by themselves are going for like $20. I'm like, but this one has a giraffe on it. It's got this green color on the inside. Let me take it on the spoon. Inside is all green that matches the dots in the panel here. And then you got your spoon, a little ceramic spoon, in there that goes through the handle. You're not using it, you can make your coffee or your tea and then stir in your sugar or your honey, what have you. And then this bowl that's yellow and got the yellow inside. Nice, fun spring, summer kind of vibes. If you like the pottery, the boho kind of Southwest vibes. I thought these, just fun for spring and summer. And I love a giraffe. These have been in the china cabinet and I haven't really used them. And so I thought I'd pass them along to someone who may want them. So for the set together, I'm asking $20 for the mug and the bowl. $20, number 4. For the mug with spoon, I guess, is the added extra. With the bowl. Oh, and I'm sorry, here's the bottom. Oh, the flower brooch was a giveaway. Thanks, Steph. Okay. Let's do. Next up, I got this vintage bingo. I was hoping that, you could use the inside stuff. Yeah, Belinda. I believe the sun. Sure, thank you. So I'll put your brooch in with that. I got a vintage bingo, and then of course they stuck the tag on here, and I really tried to have this little razor blade to try to get it off. So I guess, I don't know if you want to put that on display, but depending on how you layer it, you could cover up that part, but or if you're a crafter, you could use it. But inside it says a game for everyone embossed, a set number 2 numbers, made in USA, Whitman Publishing Co. But inside there is 10 bingo cards, and I know some people use these as package toppers. You could use them in assemblages or your crafts. I think Julie has done for Valentine's Day, maybe? Something like that. So there's 10 of these, all, different numbers, obviously, but, this would be cute if you had, someone who had, a date, for their birthday, and then you could, do a thing where, you upcycle this and kind of circle whatever number, the day of their birthday is. Obviously, it'd be more in these columns because these are a little high, and they could be covers to, a little junk journal. Here's the back, but these, have numbers on the bottom as well. So there's 10 of those. So I'm considering this more like a craft lot just because, you know, you can use it. So there's, I think I put down like over 30 of these. There's the numbers, like, I did find 31 last night, you know, for Halloween. I'm sure there's a 14 in here for Valentine's Day. Let's see, 21, 66. Yes. Gotta check out Julie's Craftings lives. I believe those are Thursday mornings. Well, there's a 31 in here. I saw it last night, but there's all those. And then I believe the yellow were probably like original to the box. These little pieces where I assume you marked your spot. And then I think someone had added more because there's like just a plain cardboard that you could tell like they marked up or like to cut out themselves. But there's a bunch of those too. I mean, those are whatever, but you know, these are your little crafting needs. The numbers and stuff I think are really cute. You know, you can use it for a lot of different things. So for this little craft lot, here's the back of the box, just plain, but let me show you up closer. Fortunately, that ripped, but just thought this was really cool. And hey, I mean, that's a lot of, you could always like, it says the bingo on the side out here, you could cut this strip out and use it, or just go across and use like this front panel here. You know, that'd be kind of neat for a craft. So for this, I'm asking $6. $6, number one. Hey, Cindy. Whoop. Belinda, thank you. Okay. Let's see. I got another green piece of glass. This little optic swirled, great for spring or for St. Patrick's Day. Thanks, Belinda. I was just disappointed the box ripped, and I was like, you know, I'm just going to give someone a great deal on this. I picked it up from Goodwill, and I always look at the games, so I'm like, I'll just pass it along. So I got this little green optic swirl. Thank you, Jeannie. Not marked. Kay was wondering if it was Hazel Alice, but there's a lot of these I saw online, but I couldn't find any that like matched, or like they had a maker's mark or listed like a maker, but basically just called it like mid-century or like, you know, vintage green vase. But I think this would be a great little bud vase. You know, St. Patrick's Day. You could put little like little marigolds in there. Got your like a green and gold kind of color theme going. Little bud vase. We're gonna put like little picks in here that could stick out for like St. Patrick's Day, or for just spring. You could put little floral picks. For this little guy, it's about 4 inches tall. I'm asking $6, number 3. You think I get used to this one day? $6, number 3. It's got the little ruffly top there. Yes, refresh. All right. I have, let's see, some more uranium. These are a couple of plates, or saucers, I guess, because it's got the kind of indent. And they do have some wear here, like a few little scratches around where the cup would have sat, kind of on like the ridge here. But, well, Julie, you gotta run inside. But they have this wheel cut design on the reverse on the bottom here. Like, you can, not that light. You can see there's a floral design here. Like, and hey, Jeannie. Let me show one. Like, these light up really well. So I kind of forgive the wear a little bit. I'm trying to get it if I can show you. So you can kind of see wear around the center, but I thought these are really, like, they light up really well. You know, St. Patrick's Day, spring, Halloween, all of the above. Here's the two plates. And but they're both etched with their wheel cut design. You can put your teacups on here. And these are about 6 inches across. Like, I'm just noticing a couple little flea bites on this one, and one on the edges here, but like, I keep losing it, but just a tiny little flea bite around the edges. But I thought these were just really good glowers, so, you know, had to show her. So for the uranium saucer plates, you could use it for a little dessert plate. I am asking $10. $10, number 7. Oop. All right. Okay. Let's see. And I have a true antique here. It's researched. It's number 13. It's made between 1907 and 1916. And this caramel color was made around 1910. So I have this caramel slag glass vase. It is Bornique glass, made in Indiana, in Kokomo, Indiana, I believe. It's got this little sawtooth kind of edge. Like, I just loved the caramel, like, kind of slag color to it. Like, the pattern. It has, I would say, like a half of a chip. I mean, but for being over 100 years old, that's pretty good. It's just like one of the little boops. Like it's missing a half of a little chunk. But, I mean, you notice from here. But I thought, let me turn the light up. Like, let's change the color to the warmer color. Really shows you what it looks like better. And then here's the inside, like through. There's your bottom. It is polished. I really like how you can kind of see it, the color there. This is, so made in 1910, most likely. This is about 11 inches tall. So almost a foot. Like, oops, see, there goes the antlers. Taller than your head. So for this true antique piece, Bornique glass in the caramel pattern, I'm asking $27, number 13. Hey, Kate. I see you, Sue. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Dolores. Maybe I'll just have to send you something. Okay. Let's do another swung vase, and then we can do my other giveaway. Ugh. Here are my stretch vase. Thank you. Well, you are coming across the ocean. I have this amber stretched vase. I'm going to blend in with the chair. There you go. I like this one a little more fluid looking. This one is probably about the same height. I just got a purple one of these from Gina Vintage Digs to add to my collection. So this one is 10 inches tall. And this one has some bubbles in the glass, which I think is pretty cool. Kind of like you can tell of the stretching of the vase. This one also has the kind of unfinished raw bottom, but this part is smooth, like just on the inside. I don't know if they had like a felt, or it's almost like you can see like some scorching from like the glass blowing, like the pontil mark. Here's the bottom. Hey, you can just call it raku, right? I know. I just happened to, I have another vase I was going to present today, but Patrick claimed it. So I'm going to be selling that to Patrick. The other orange vase. And I do have an Amberina vase I can grab over there. It has, I was going to sell, and then I noticed it has like a tiny little, like almost little speck missing. If you guys are interested, it's a little Amberina vase I can grab. If you're interested, it's more smooth, like it doesn't have like a huge indent, but it's really pretty. But this amber stretched vase color is great. Can mix with your, you have that natural kind of vibe. Put your little pampas grass in there. Your bud vase, like flowers for spring. Imagine if, people really had horns. So for this, I'm asking $20 as well. $20, number 5, for the amber stretched glass vase. I think I said 10 inches tall. Sorry. Let me swap over here. I know, right, Dolores? Okay, number 5, $20 for the amber one as well, if anyone wants to claim that. Let me just set this over here. Okay. I will grab that vase in just a second. So for the next giveaway, let's see. I have this purple necklace I got in my jewelry jar. It's got these pretty lilac colored, I believe it's plastic, but I like the ones in between are kind of, it's got this marbly look to it, and then these little flat spacer beads. I know, it's like, well, there you go. But, I know this is just really pretty purple spring necklace, or even, you could give to a daughter, a granddaughter. Just think it's pretty for spring. And it's got just your regular spring ring clasped on there. Trying to see if it had any kind of marking like on the clasp. But it opens there. And this is, let's see. I know, it's so pretty. This is about 18 inches long. So probably would sit more up here, like not a choker, but shorter. And you could always like put a charm on it in the middle, or put like one of those brooches that also can work as a pendant. So if you're interested in this necklace, it is free. Just put in spring. Put in the word spring if you are interested in the purple lilac colored necklace. It's a little bit darker than what this is showing. Let me turn this down. All right, I see you, Randy. Okay. Randy. Okay. Let's put that there. Let me grab that other vase. One sec. I have this vase. And see, let me turn that back up. That is really pretty. It's got like the orange in there with the clear top. It's kind of got like a petal type base. But let me show you. Let's turn this up. No, okay. See, it's just got this little bump there. Unfortunately, well, I guess it's kind of off to the side. Like if you were just playing it like this, and it's just depending on how you display it. You know, if you had it more this way, it'd be like kind of off to the back side. But it's really pretty, and this does glow. It's got kind of like a little ripple in the glass there too, but that's just like a manufacturer thing. But I thought like the color is such a deep, rich, like orangey red, and then there's the top. And then the base is like more the yellow orangish petal. And you see the glow. Yeah, let's turn this off. Okay. Try not to blind myself. But it's got the cadmium kind of goes up to here. Like the base. Let me see if it'll adjust. Like let's see if I can. Trying to. Has glow, and it actually glows quite a bit, or like down a ways at the top too. I swear, I know what I'm doing. Like, it's got the orange at the tip there, and then it goes down the side as well. So we'll just make up a number for this if you're interested. This is, sorry, I think I blinded myself a little bit. 11 inches from tip to the pedestal base. At 11 inches. Just wanted to warn you of the little chippy there. But for this amberine vase, I'd ask, let's see, $22, number 25. This big. Yay, Dolores! I'm so excited. Haven't mailed anything to Dolores. Awesome. So excited. I'll have to send you some extra goodies, some snacks, you know. Need some popcorn? Okay, let me put this down here. Perfect. Excuse me, so thirsty. My Coke Zero. I know, I gotta find some good things to send you. Like, what's your favorite kind of candy here that you miss? I mean, I know Christine and stuff send you packages and Beth, and you get things, but I'd love to send you some little snacks too. Yeah, popcorn packing material. Let's see. I have this deer. I have this hobbyist piece of a deer. I picked this up from an antique mall. I believe Antiques of Winfield. Just love his little face. Mr. Goodbar. Okay. I will look out for that. Because I work at a grocery store, so in the pharmacy, but I will check out what we got so I can load you up with Mr. Goodbar. I know, isn't he? So he's got his little ears painted, and his little brown eyes. I know, but this has been sitting in a box because I bought him with the intent to sell because he's a little bit longer and I'm limited on space. Wrong way. I got all the deer up over there, hoping to get a bookshelf so I can get rid of all my books over here, and then I can add my deer here next to my Mexican pottery. But here's the bottom. I don't know if this is supposed to be $12.92 is when they made it, or it's a mold number, a series of how many they did in different styles. I tried searching this up to see if it was not that it's a Holland mold, but to see if it was kind of a mold for a maker, but I couldn't find an exact match. He's got his little hoofs painted, and his little nose. Here's the back side. Nice fur texture. You can not just a smooth little guy, but he almost has these little there's little ridges, and it just makes it unique. And for this piece, it's kind of hard to measure. Let's say about 9 inches long. I'm frozen. I see the Wi-Fi's low. Let me know if I'm good. Girl, you frozen. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if y'all can hear me. This deer is about 9 inches. One sec. Oh. I forgot my phone was still on Wi-Fi. Let's see if that helps. Pama Bama. Excuse me. Is it any better? I got my Pama Bama shirt on. Oh, I see it's still blurry. Let's see. I got the deer. Okay, for the deer, I'm asking $24, number 8. Okay. Let's see. All right. Next up, I have this amazing bowl. This Fenton Topaz hobnail dish. And I don't know if it would be considered Vaseline, but it does have that topaz Vaseline color on the bottom with the opalescent ring around the top, the ruffle. You got your little spiky hobnails there. That's the only really kind of hobnail I prefer is the spiky kind. This I actually took pictures last night. I posted on Instagram so you could see the glow in case it didn't show up well on here. Here's the before and the after. I mean, just that looks crazy, but like see if it'll adjust. She do glow. Let me just pull up those. Let's see. A picture I posted on Instagram. You can see it glowing there with the flashlight on it. Compared to the before and after. With the glow. But she glows so good. So this would look perfect in like a little black light cabinet. Or you could just put some little black light fairy lights in there, or just regular fairy lights would look really pretty too. But just an added bonus that it glows really great. I can see. But I know it's amazing. All right. And these, not to be one of those people, but are going pretty big on eBay and stuff, but I don't do the eBays. So for this, I'm asking $25, number 12, for the ruffled dish. And the little pedestal is about 2.5 inches wide. And like ruffle to ruffle is about 7 inches across. But $25, number 12, for the beautiful Fenton Topaz bowl. Okay, let's see. Okay, next, I think I just have a couple items left. So next up, Oh, nice, Belinda. Don't you need us a pair? I have this blue bird of happiness. Blue birds of happiness. These two. Yeah, I was gonna say no chips. I cleaned them off this morning. Oh wait. Right. Sorry, I'm just trying to check. Oh, okay. I thought there was a chip. It's not a chip. It's got the heart, not the mini size birds like regular full size bluebirds. On the heart, it is signed Leo Ward, 1988. There, a signature there. Leo Ward, 1988. Just, I know you got a lot of people out there collecting the blue birds of happiness. Thought this is a really great piece. Like the birds are such great quality. No chipping or cracking on these. They got their little tails there on the heart. That's about about 3.5 inches across is the base of like the widest part of the heart. And last night I was looking at my uranium stuff, and I don't know if you'll be able to see. Let me see. Like when I put the flashlight on it, like it almost looks like they have this green tinge to them. Not like a super high glow, but like it definitely has a green glow to it. Like, let me see if I can get it to adjust. Like, ugh. But I'll have to post a picture. But if I can get one, but it has like a green glow to them on the inside. And I keep blinding myself. But for the bluebirds of happiness and the heart, I'm asking $25, number 17, for the double bluebirds. Here's their glowing with happiness. Okay. And I think that's, oh, yeah, I got a couple more things. So next up is a bowl with planter, or, wow, hanger. It's not really a planter per se, but I feel like you could use it as one. The ceramic is pretty thick. It's Homer, Lachlan, China. It's got its fleur-de-lis. I just thought it was cool because it's kind of got this jadeite kind of color feel to it. But it's got this kind of jadeite color. And then I made this macrame planter for it. There's so you can add a hook, or if you have like a hanger to add it to. It's got the twist here with these dark wooden beads. And then it goes down and has these knots that I kind of form like a little basket shape for the pot or the bowl. And then I kind of tried to, let me see if you can tell. It's a little bit darker down here. Tried to like dip dye with coffee. A little bit like darker. It's hard to tell in person. I mean, over the internet. And then I added this bead and darker bead in the middle when this hangs around it. Kind of got that in the center there. But let me put this in there and try to be super careful. Let me back up. Yes, I made the hanger, just not the bowl. So, kind of how I cut myself on the tape measure. Like, sorry, my hair is in there. That's just a bonus. But, trying to adjust this so it doesn't look loose. But I have it wrapped on the bottom there. Like, you can just adjust the waves, like the curl as you need to. So it sits like how it's supposed to, but one sec. Sometimes I feel like I just need to like the little twist, straighten it out. Okay. But they got their little knots down there. And it's wrapped, and it's got the bead in the center there. And then I can trim this if you'd like it shorter. But just thought it was a fun little macrame planter. And let me just turn this up. Thank you. So with the bowl and the handmade hanger, I'm asking $25. $25, number 18. Yeah. For the planter. I'm going to put this down. It's kind of heavy. But for with the bowl and the hanger, $25, number 18. And I'm probably going to continue these, so I'm going to get more supplies with the macrame cord. So it's softer, a little bit more delicate on the hands. But this is made out of hemp. So pretty sturdy there. All right. Okay. And then I have to end off with, I'm going to be doing a spring mystery box. So I taped up this box. So it's a large priority mail box. I keep this under 5 pounds. But I'm going to fill it with a bunch of spring goodies. You'll definitely be getting a glass flower frog. And I got some lustery items. Some, I got different spring themed items. And if you're interested in the super spring mystery box, that is be $25. And it's going to be number 16 for the Super Spring Mystery Box. All right, if there's no interest, I'm gonna leave. Whoop. That's everything. So don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I appreciate everyone who has claimed an item or has tried to claim an item. Everyone for hanging out. Comment, share, subscribe. And don't forget, you can join the hashtag the brooch gang. Just share a picture of your brooch. You don't have to do it every day if you don't want, or you don't even have to share a picture of yourself, but you can share a picture of your brooch. And yes, you can. Where did I put my pen? Oh, bluebirds. All right, thank you. And anyone rewatching this, you can comment down below or email me if you're interested in an item. I have quite a few things left over, so just comment or send me an email at Dear Angela's Vintage. And anyone who may have claimed whose info I don't have, also send me your info. In the description box, I also list what I need from you: your name, YouTube name, shipping address, and PayPal info. Sent to Dear Angela's Vintage. I'll be working on that this weekend. And again, I appreciate you all, and join hashtag the brooch gang. And I will see you around in the chats.